So here it is. Sits alright. Heaps of space. The binos in the front pouch all through here. A little bit tight, but shit, could be a hell of a lot worse, that's for sure. And then main cavity up in here. The big girl. So this is the Canon M50. It's a mirrorless camera. So it's decent length. That's what she said. The camera itself is really small, light, being mirrorless, very small size. But the lens on itself, I mean, that's decent amount of weight. So you obviously need the support and everything else like that. What I had before was completely crap. So I think this is going to be a hell of a lot better. Easy access, heaps of support around the shoulders on this harness, and just easy access is what I'm going for. There's plenty of harnesses, you know, things that you can make use of to have the camera, but to have the camera and binos for me is massive. Instead of throwing down your pack, getting your big camera out, getting it all set up. I've already got the lens on, I've got everything ready to go. I want that access like I have with my binos. You sort of park up on a spot and you just... I'll give you a bit of a close-up of what I've actually done to marry the two together. So I'm pretty happy with it so far. In the hills, giving it a go and trying it out might be a different story, but I'm pretty confident so far. Might be a few more adjustments to come yet, but I'll show you a bit more detail about what I've actually done and you can get an idea of how I've done it. So here it is, a bit more sort of up close for you. So I've made use of these straps off my other bino harness. So these are the parts that will go around sort of the lower shoulder and connect up with these here. So obviously head goes through here. You know, there's heaps of padding, heaps of strength in that. Bino compartment in here, binos. Cameras in there. Pocket in the front, probably for maybe my earpub will go in there. Also another little compartment in here. I mean, you know, could be ammo. There's heaps of little glory holes and all sorts of stuff. But obviously you start packing it out more and more, then it's going to be a bit harder for the camera to fit in there all nice and snug and be protected sort of thing. So that's that. I've punched holes through this layer and then the padding layer and put these little I don't know what you call them, little swaging rivet things, two-piece things. Putting just metal and you know, painting it over through fabric, especially this sort of fabric, that was eventually going to pull through. So what I did was I made use of some of the extra pieces of straps and stuff that I've cut off that I don't need and use them as like a washer material, so that's not going to pull through as readily as what it was before. It's heaps of strength though, it's heaps of strength. So I'll probably, I'm just trying to think of, before I cut things off, I want to make sure that I'm not going to make any use of it sort of thing, you know what I mean? So the only thing I can really figure that I might need to do is put another strap possibly around to go around my lower back, and that'll be really snug then. But no, I'm pretty happy with it. It's not a bad little thing for just a DIY home jobby. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Maybe another product review in the hills and I can give you a bit of an update as to if she's a go or a no. Sweet.